Hello, it's Suna Tahan, and today I'm going to talk about LGBTQ in the Arab world and especially in Lebanon. Arab lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender citizens are constrained to minimal or non existent rights, all part of the Middle East, and open hostility in others, especially in the Arab world. The reason is because homosexuality remains illegal in 10 of the 22 countries making up the region and punishable by death in 4 of these. The rights and freedoms of the LGBT citizens are strongly influenced by the prevailing cultural traditions and religious mores of people living in the region, particularly Islam. Male homosexuality is legal in Bahrain, Iraq, Jordan, and Lebanon, although few of these countries recognize legal rights and provisions. On the flip side, male homosexuality is illegal and punishable by imprisonment in Kuwait, Egypt, Oman, Qatar, the UAE, and Syria, and it's punishable by death in Iran, Palestine, Saudi Arabia, and Yemen. Race and gender remain the two pillars upon which societal inclusion is discerned or not. Whether we admit it or not, most members of our society nowadays still hold baseless grudges towards the LGBTQ community, whether it's in Lebanon or in the Arab world in general. While some might argue that the LGBTQ community members are better seen and treated in Lebanon, most of you would be shocked when hearing the stories of the community members, stories that prevail in Lebanon and in other countries of the Arab world. These grudges held by society members in the Arab world against members of the LGBT community are deemed worthless because most of them are due to misconceptions. When asked about LGBTQ community, most Arabs answer in a non-educated manner, while a huge portion of those asked do not know the exact definition of the community, who is and who isn't included in it. You would be surprised at how fast speakers tend to demonize gays, lesbians, transgenders, and queer, stripping them of their basic rights. We forget that these people are people. They are just as human as we are, and thus are entitled the same amount of respect and the same rights that we're entitled to. This drastic problem in the Arab world calls for drastic measures to be taken against anyone who demotes people from their human status based upon their sexual preferences. A proposed solution of mine would be to ensure a continuous awareness among the new generations as well as the old one, targeting the right conceptions of the LGBTQ community. This would serve to eliminate the misconceptions and thus better understand the needs, the characteristics, as well as the way of life that this community has chosen. This awareness cannot be achieved without including members of the LGBTQ community in every aspect of our lives, rendering it more common for people to better understand this movement, including one or two gay characters in Bib al-Hara will not take the franchise or ruin their profits, for example. Gay, lesbian, and bisexual parades in Kuwait might seem like an inaudible idea, but is one of the most effective ways to put the word out there and to replace fear and apprehension of this community with colors, positive energy, and fun, which is all the LGBTQ community stands for. Thank you.